Hi everyone. So I'm back with a new video. So this time the problem statement I will again, be taking from the array because as I said in my previous video that array is very interesting data structure and there are many tricky questions which are asked on array. So I would like to cover important and some of the common uh, array problems. So today we are talking about best time to buy and sell stock. I believe that most of us they already heard about this particular problem, but I will try to explain this particular problem one more time my way. So let's go and check. So this is the problem statement which you can see here. Best time to buy and sell stock. So the problem description says that you are given an array which is prices where every element into the prices array is the price of the given stock on the ith day, meaning the index of the array represents the day when the uh, stock is purchased, or let's say on that particular day when the price of the stock is determined. So what is the expectation for from this particular problem? You want to maximize your profit by choosing a single day to buy one stock and choosing a different day in the future to sell that stock. I think it's very simple version of this particular problem. There are different variants of this particular problem, but this one is very simplistic one. So what it is saying, it is simply saying that you got an array which has the prices and every single index here represent the day. Now you have to decide 2 days wherein you think the this purchase price is the minimum and then the sell price is the maximum. So you just look into the array and then try to find out what is the minimum price in the array and which day it was you got that particular price. So the minimum price, and then you also have to at the same time find out the maximum price that you can get for on any day, and the subtraction of that would be the maximum profit. So I mean, of course there are different way you can do it brute force, like just find out the minimum price, iterate the whole array, and then find out the maximum price, iterate the whole array one more time, making two variables like min price, max price, and then do the subtraction and find out the max profit. There are other optimized solutions that are expected from any interviewer. Is that what you can do? Like, can you do it like in one transaction? I mean, in one iteration, rather than doing it two iterations. So I will try to explain you that particular problem. So I mean solution. So let me copy this right away. Go IntelliJ. I just write one more class. So let's say the name of the class best time to buy and sell stock. All right, this is my problem statement. I put some documentation just for us to understand what we are doing. Okay, so there are two use cases. So as I said, like this particular problem is very simple. We can do two iterations and then we can solve this particular problem in an easy way. But can we solve this particular problem in one iteration? If yes, then it will, definitely be faster. So let me do it this way. I mean, of course, both the solutions will be O of n, but we can definitely save some time when we are doing or iterating the array, in line and then finding the solution. So as I always follow practice, I just try to understand my input and expectation of the output, and then what we are trying to do in my business logic. So I'll write my input here, and then I'll write my output, and then in between, my logic. So what is input? Let me copy this input right from here. So I will better do this way. So this is an integer array which names prices, and then I do this. My price array is ready, and then that's it. And I'm expecting an output which is max profit. So let me do it like int max uh, profit is equal to max profit, max profit, and I pass prices. All right. And then I will just print out, uh, I will print out maximum, maximum profit. And then this one is equals to max profit. Yeah. And yeah, so this is pretty much all. Um, and now I need to define this particular method, right? So let me go and just write this. And this will be an integer. That's good. So what is this array? So as I said, you just create two variables, min price, max price, and then iterate the array 2 times, finding minimum price, maximum price, and subtract, and then return the max profit. It's the easiest way. But I try to do it inline solution. Okay. Rather iterating array 2 times. Okay. Uh, iterating. All right. So, what we have to return? Let's say max profit. Um, and then I need to return max profit. Yes, that's good. Now, when it comes to max profit and min profit, so let me start my max profit with integer dot min value. It will be, a standard way because anything greater than will always be considered at max profit. Let me also, just start writing I would say it's a very simple thing. So I just do integer price and then prices, and I'll simply do if price of my current element is uh, okay. So let me do it because I need to play around with minimum price also. Min price is equal to integer dot max. Okay. So now I'm doing only one iteration and I just try to find out the max and min price. Okay. So if the price is, you know, min price is, I mean, if my current price is less than min price, that means I should definitely update my min price, which is price. All right. This is very simple and straightforward, right? So this will actually update min price, right? Yeah, and that's what we want. Else if over here inline, what we will check if my price, okay, minus min price. So the difference between this, like the current price which I get from the array, I mean the price array on D day, I mean ith day, if it is greater than max profit, okay, in that case, I will say I need to update my max profit, which is price minus min price. Okay, so this will update max profit. Okay, so what I'm doing, it's very simple. This will always run. Yeah, when price is less than minimum price, that's what we want. Whenever the current price in ith index, I mean ith day, is less than min price, I should definitely update my min price. At the same time, also, what I'm doing that, let's say this condition is not met, we should also always find the difference between, price, the current price minus minimum price, whichever the state it was, say before. If it is greater than max profit, that means our max profit is need to be updated. And that's pretty much all. I need to return. Okay, so let me do this way. So max profit is already there. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Um, Let me run this. Okay. So it says maximum profit 5. which is matching to our expectation, right? Let me check for this input. Okay, and run it again. Okay, so there is a problem in this. Uh, so the maximum profit says minus 214748. And why is that? Because you see here, the maximum profit I considered here is mean value, right? So when I considered mean value, so the this condition, I mean, let's say there is no element into the array, which is here this case, because the array is sorted in descending order. So there will be no element like you purchased a particular stock at a very, very high rate, and there is, let's say, no day wherein you getting a good price. So it means you will never ever get, profit. So this condition will never met. And in that case, you will always have this as minimum value. And if the expectation is to return zero, let me check. So they are expecting here to return zero. So in that case, what I will do, I will just quickly change it to zero so that that can be considered as a positive maximum profit. Like always you get a max profit equal to zero, meaning no profit rather than negative value. So it should work now. And if I change this to validate my previous, it should work as well. So here we go. And that's it. Let me run it. And it says 5. Okay, so when it comes to the time complexity and space complexity of this particular problem solution is, you see here, we have not consumed any data structure to store our, like these are simply, simple variables. We just take some, bytes. So we can easily say that time complexity of this problem is O of n, right? But space complexity of this problem is O of 1. Why so? Because no space is used. And why time complexity of n, O of n, is because we are iterating n times if there are n elements in price array. I just go and copy this solution and paste it here. And I see I have no student data structure, so let's run it. Yeah, so it is accepted, submit. So yeah, this is all good. So we will see you in the next video. Thank you.